everyone, I am Bandy Blue. We are back for another Black Ink Crew video. Yes. I don't know why I did that. Fuck it. Like, you know, you gotta start with something. Something gotta come out when you do the video. Something. Anyway, y'all, let me help me do this motherfucking video so I can take this bun out my head. Anyway, Caesar, okay, tells Duchess that he is going to expand the shop. He wants to give her own shop. But Duchess like, nah, Caesar, if I want something, I'm going to have to get it myself. I'm going to have to get my own shop so I can have my own stuff. I was a maid woman before I met Caesar. And I'm like, yeah, bitch, whatever. Yet every time you talk about Black Ink Crew, it is hours. Anyway, Duchess has a long-time client come in to do a Lotus Phoenix tattoo. And I have to admit, the fucking tattoo looked nice. But I always said that she was a nice tattoo artist. And I wanted her to do my tattoo. But I feel like the bitch might try to hurt me now that I done talked all this shit about her on this review. But whatever. Anyways, what I do. It's what I do. No, don't get on TV and act like a bitch if you don't want the people that review the show to say, hey, bitch, you acting like a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Don't do it. That's what we gonna do. I'm gonna give you the Peter Guns look. That's what we gonna do. Alright? The tattoo line work was real nice. And she used this time to talk about how she's rising above the bullshit, and she is a phoenix that will thrive out of the dust, and that all the people that left Black Ink Crew are the ones that was the bullshit, and they are the dust, and she has risen above. And I'm just like, bitch, no, you have not. You are petty as fuck. You are down at the bottom where the dust lies. A photo shoot popping with homeboy Big Joe. He all big in a business, okay? And Caesar and Duchess are late. Big Joe is going off about them being late, and when they asses show up 3 hours fucking late, she over there looking like a little weakling. He's sitting up here looking like, you know, his mama just went off on him. You know what I mean? Looking all fucking stupid and shit. That dumb little dick look on his face. Big Joe went off on them. Do y'all know what it means to be professional in corporate America? You have got to be on time. Because people don't have time for that. Show respect for the people that are here to work for you. You gonna treat us like shit and piss on us when we come here to do makeup and put you on the map? We can't put you on the map if you don't be here on time. We can't do business like that. Y'all fucking up. Y'all fucking up. And then he takes Duchess inside and tries to talk some sense into her. The whole time she's just sitting there looking like this. Like it's not resonating or something like that. And he going off on her, telling her how she's representing herself badly. And she got to remember that little black girl's looking at this, watching her. And she on the phone talking about, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I'm not talking about this. I don't give a fuck. Like she doing shit like that. And people watching this shit. So people are going to have a perception of a little black girl when they see a little black girl on TV acting like a little ass black girl. So, you know what I mean? Perception is everything. But he make her feel bad. She go in the bathroom and cry like a little bitch because he was like, I can't talk to you no more. Because she tried to talk about how it's not her fault and everything is affecting her. And it's just like, oh my God, bitch. So Big Joe go in the back to talk to Caesar about how he got to get her mind right because she in there taking forever. And then she go lock herself in a bathroom. And when she finally come out and they do the photo shoot, Caesar's pissed off because now the whole photo shoot is about Duchess. And it's like, duh, nigga, Queen of Ink, didn't you hear? You want somebody to feel sorry for you. You gonna get a job at McDonald's if you want somebody to feel sorry for you. Give it that Bernie Mac, that shit hurt my throat. I can't even do that shit. I shouldn't even done it. That shit hurt. He's sitting up there like a little punk ass. The whole photo shoot is about her. Like, stop acting like a queen. Puma has an open call for tattoo artists for his new shop, Ink 124. And Sassy comes there late as shit. And he was like, man, she was going to get that 1-2 punch if she didn't get her ass here, you know, on time. And she was late. And he was like, he wanted to hit that on. And I was like, whoa, too much. But she must have been buku late. And then she walked in slow. Like, bitch, if you late, at least act like you was rushing when you walked in the door. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, so, they, you know, interviewing tattoo artists, and then this big ass blonde chick comes sit. I'm sorry, not blonde, pink. This big ass white pink-haired chick comes, sits down, and is giving Sassy the tenderoni eye. And talking about she will be security and how she can toss motherfuckers to and fro. So, you know, this gives Puma the opportunity to look at the situation like, okay, I can't have people fucking each other in my shop because look what they did to Black Ink Crew, right? Well, this big ass bitch got a thing for Sassy. I don't think they should hire her. And I also don't think they should hire her because I don't think they should hire her. That would go so bad. Can you imagine if her and Sassy fucked one time and she got caught up and Sassy had other bitches coming to the parties and was speaking and shit like that, and this big bitch tossing hoes out? Like, no. Cease and Teddy take a walk down a bum-filled street to get to Puma's shop. They come in making fun of his shit, but, you know, they try to play it like it's all good, And, you know, Caesar tells Puma to holler if he ever needs anything. And, you know, they like, man, what the fuck going on? Like, last time I saw this nigga, he was like, fuck you. And same thing with Sassy. And now he hugging and dabbing people off and shit like that. So everybody is kind of weirded out. So as Teddy and Caesar walking off, you know, Caesar's like, I knew he had an ulterior motive talking about Puma. I'm like, how did he have an ulterior motive? Because he wanted to open the shop? Like, you forget that at one point y'all was running that shop together. So as long as he was running a tattoo shop, he didn't have to get one of his own. But once he got fired, he probably would want to get one of his own like anybody would want to do. You're an idiot. This ain't no gang, nigga. Y'all ain't got no turf. Shut the fuck up. And them niggas don't own nothing either. Their mamas in there renting shit. And they sitting up there talking about, nigga, get off my turf, nigga. Nigga, what you talking about? What you talking about? Because you saw rocks on the block, police come around, your ass is ghosts. Shut the fuck up. So Teddy checks the piss out of Caesar and tells him that he needs to get his bitch in check because she walking around spreading lies and causing drama, and Teddy don't like being a part of no drama. Caesar is not understanding this information. He doesn't see where his girlfriend is causing everybody to leave him. So Teddy is like, well, nigga, until you get your mind right, I'll fuck with you later. And he dab him off and walk off and then give him the middle finger. And Lyric said that Caesar was gonna cry on the subway. He was gonna cry on the subway. Definitely. Felt some kind of way about that. Felt bad. That was the last person down for him. Well, you know, they all must fall. Anyway, when C's get back to the shop, they're talking about how shitty Puma shop is, how it's in New Jack City, and how it's going to be hard to get people to come to his house to get tattooed. And then he tells Duchess how Teddy and him are beefing over her telling Sassy he said he fucked her. She don't give a fuck about talking about that dumbass joke again. Walter gets up and walks out because Teddy is outside. Teddy like, what, you know, what's going on in there? He was like, it's cool, so they go inside. Teddy sit down and is like, look, check this out. Mr. whatever your name is, Mrs. whatever your name is, I'm going to need for y'all to answer a question for me. When we was in here and you was joking about me fucking Sassy, did I say that I fucked Sassy? Did I come out and say that I fucked Sassy? Did you really blame that whole situation on me? Well, nobody wants to answer any of the questions, okay? She starts going off at the mouth, talking about how it was a joke and she took responsibility for her part in egging it on and instigating it. And it's like, no, bitch, that's not what you said. Are you forgetting that? The tapes are rolling all of this time. Really, Duchess? Several seats. So, C's asked him again, did he fuck Sassy? And he's like, no, I did not have sex with Sassy. And he was like, oh, he said it like the president. He said it like Clinton. He did it. He did it. And they joking and shit. And Teddy's just kind of laughing it off. And I'm like, you niggas are stupid. Okay, that is not what Clinton said. Clinton said, I did not have sexual relations with that woman, Monica Lewinsky. He said, I did not have sex with Sassy. Totally different. Totally different. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Okay? Get y'all words together out there. Anyway, oh shit friend comes in to get a tattoo of an elephant on his stomach. And C's sister is asking how he trusts oh shit to do the tattoo on his stomach and all of this type of shit. And oh shit is like, bitch, why don't you go sit in the corner and look pretty like you've been doing? Don't worry about this. You ain't been here long enough for all of that. And, oh yeah, hold up, I forgot to mention how ashy Teddy was in that confessional. What the fuck was up with that, Teddy? Like, you supposed to be clean and you ain't got no lotion, nigga? Like, why you had to let the world know you was dry? Why did you have all this pussy you getting yet your elbows are ashy? What? Seriously? I thought you were up to your knees in it. I thought you were up to your neck in it. Turns out, you're not even up to your elbows in it. I'm going to need for you to get some lotion popping for that, okay? Never again on television, okay? Never again on television when you get on television with a tight t-shirt and I don't say anything and you got the audacity to have ashy elbows. Never again will you do that. Never. Oh shit does this tattoo, and the tattoo is fucking awesome. And C's comes in and says how oh shit needs to choose between Puma and him when it comes to the business, and how he apologized for his part in the beef between them two, but he just hopes that Puma didn't open that shop to spite him. And I'm like, man, I don't think he opened that shop to spite you, but I think because of the way you acted, he spited you afterwards, basically. Like, fuck you then, nigga. Like, all the more reason to do what I wanted to do anyway. To say fuck you. And then I can rise even though you literally kicked my ass out your shop. Anyway, so Puma and Sassy are waiting for old shit to come to Ink 124. The first 5 minutes that a nigga gets electrocuted. Then they discuss him coming to, Ink 124 permanently because they feel like they can make it a home for him. And he doesn't know who to choose because at the end of the day, it's about this money. So whichever, opportunity is going to be best, that's what he probably going to go with. I think that he's probably going to stay at Black Ink just because Black Ink has more of a name and all of that type of shit. But then again, he feels like he should be more loyal to Puma because Puma is the one who hired him for Black Ink anyway. You know what I mean? So he has a better relationship with Puma because of how, C's fired him and then rehired him only because he had all those clients coming looking for him and shit. C's comes in the shop and Teddy is laughing his ass off at Walt, who is tore up from the floor up looking like he's about to throw up. And C's wants to know why he's so fucked up at 12 o'clock in the afternoon. Like, what the fuck is up? And then he just lays it on him. It's a ton of shit. He been looking for his paw. Can't find his paw. Then he found out that he owes $49,000 to $50,000 in back child support, and y'all know nigga ain't got a window to piss in, or pot to piss in, window to throw it out. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Don't fuck with me, okay? And not only that, but then he got another bitch pregnant, so he got a baby on the way, $50,000 in back child support, a daddy he can't find, no money basically, and now he can't even go to Jamaica for the wedding. Walt is fucked up for a reason. Caesar sits down and has a drink with him. And I was just like, damn, Walt, I'm glad to see you doing better now. Like, I follow you on Twitter and on Instagram, and I see your pictures and stuff like that, and I feel like you're doing something that makes you feel good and that makes you feel free. That's the way it looks. So I'm hoping that you're doing better, that you feel better or whatever. So please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, everybody. That was my Black Ink Crew review. I hope you liked it. I was trying to get through it quick, y'all. I had 3 videos tonight, and God knows I am tired. But anyway, y'all, mwah, peace.